so fun to watch, man. I love knowing Jose.
He's like hand, foot, and mouth disease.
That's not very nice.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And his partner from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
He's a broski, like the three of us.
No, Byron, I am not a broski. I have nowhere near the penchant for fake tanner and spiked hair as Zack Ryder does.
Don't take away what Zack Ryder's accomplished here. A former United States champion, former tag team champion.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Rivera, and representing the Olympians from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Sean J.Z. Carter.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
And his partner, accompanied by the Queen, Nick E. And representing the Olympians from Virginia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Christopher Brown.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
You've been questioning for weeks whether this team can get along, and, well, this is the moment of truth tonight.
But they can't even decide who's going to start the match. How do you expect to win the match?
Yeah, this doesn't look good. Match underway.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
You gotta believe this one's over. It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Brought in the hard way.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark. On the mark.
He's looking at it.
Harsh impact. He's in control now.
Ooh, what impact.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
Definitely tiring out there. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Flying forearm. What a throw. He's on his heels. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth. Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Ooh, he's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, man. Strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, boy, Zack Ryder is in a tough spot here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. I don't know if Ryder can bounce back from this. It's going to be hard for Zack Ryder to come back now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's going for the pin. And we have our winners. Well, that was a tough loss. A real difficult loss for that young man. And he's got to feel bad about this, Corey. He worked hard.
He worked hard, but he came up short. It's an unfortunate situation. His partner doesn't look too pleased.
No, not at all. I mean, come on, like that guy hasn't lost before? Please. We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. And here we are, finally, the main event.
Singles match coming up next.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
I can't wait.
making her way to the ring, accompanied by Cardi B. And from St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, the NXT Women's Champion, Whiskers, the Hippie Babe.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
And her opponent, accompanied by the Queen, B. Kimberly Jones. Jones. And from Houston, Texas, B. Yosef Carter.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Well, the competitor's going to start this match up with the usual handshake.
No, they're not, Cole. A little disrespect on display, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, I figured you'd love that. Setting him up for the...
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp. Good grief. Boom, what impact.
Plenty of excitement in this superstar's last match, guys, but while this might be met with a degree of criticism, I don't really care how exciting a match is. To me, it's all about getting the win, regardless of how exciting the match is.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. Corey actually brought up a good point earlier. It's all about winning here in WWE, and I think a lot of people forget that. Too often we see a superstar showing off just to get a reaction.
Yeah, but that type of thing usually has a way of catching up to a superstar. If you start to gain a reputation for showing off too much, you can bet the locker room will figure out a way to put an end to it. Guys, you would have to think there's a lot of pressure to follow up that amazing match the last time out. But if anybody could...
And the shoulders up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Hurricane Rana.
Beginning to look bad for her here. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Corey, I want to get your take on what Byron was saying earlier. After having a great match, do you believe the pressure mounts to follow it up with another great one?
Of course it does, Cole. It's like a baseball player chasing the single-season home run record. Each time they get closer to 73, the pressure just gets a little bit more intense.
nasty impact.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's starting to feel the pressure. I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
Looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Is that it? Is it over?
She goes for the cover. And there's the kick out.
Not yet.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She got her with a reversal. What a clothesline! Ouch!
I think this is the beginning of the end.
I've talked to several people who think it's launched.
Victory is on the horizon.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh! Look at her go.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Incredible.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
If at first you don't succeed, nail it.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
She's looking at it.
Ooh! That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Oh, what impact.
I knew.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A-game every time, I guess.
Carter.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking about her for a long time to come.
There's no topping that main event, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending your evening with us. Have a great night.
You know, Monday Night Raw this week was great, but tonight's episode of SmackDown Live looks to be even better.
In this life, there are very few guarantees, but tonight, unlike Byron Saxton's parents, I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It's Wolfpack against the Circle.
Big time matchup.
Introducing first, accompanied by Samir Singh, representing Wolfpack from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Hardcore Champion, the Legend,
Guys,
Craig
we have a big-time
King.
tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
And his partner from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Sweetness, the Barber.
And you have to love the way the champ is approaching this match. Title match or not, he's ready to go.
And that's what makes him among the absolute best to ever lace a pair of boots. He doesn't care what's at stake. He just wants to win.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by DB, and representing the Circle from Santo Domingo de la República Dominicana, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Player.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
And his partner from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 313 pounds, Ace Rage.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
Both league men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that
And a pin attempt. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Not yet. Too early.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What grace! Float over and DDT!
Spiked him.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Boom! Nailed it.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Nasty attack to the neck. Boom!
Fist drop. Oh, look, elbows off the calf crushers in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in with.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Vicious strike. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy, he is rolling. This just ain't gonna do it.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
No, he reverses it. He's too quick for him there.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
He's on the defensive here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Ring rattling.
He's stumbling some now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now. Oh, man.
Incredible combo.
Harsh impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Lights out. DDT connects.
There is no coming back from that one. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
He may very well have run out of gas. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Now that got those shoulders on the net.
He's looking a little weary here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in it.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
Like a heavy bag. Double axe handle smash.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
This might be it. Oh my.
What a strike. The rude awakening.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
They did it.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Oh, I can't believe this.
These superstars didn't exactly set the world on fire, but this
Here
match had its moments,
are your
as we see here.
winners, The Player and Ace Rage, The Circle.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.